everyone, and welcome back to Kingdom Two Crowns, where we return to our kingdom victorious after our battle with the Greed. Now, the comments have been quite active with input on whether we should go to Island 5 first or Island 3 and then Island 5 last. And by and large, the general consensus is Island 5 should be the last island that we visit. However, those who have said that Island 5 should be visited next have largely come at it from the perspective of Island 5 is going to be really hard if we go there with a very late day stage. Although every kingdom does track its days independently, Island 5, we still have the meta day. So when we go to Island 5, if we go there much later, it's going to be a lot harder for us to manage that. Now, that is true, and it's certainly something that I worry about. But additionally, there are concerns that winter will be really brutal on Island 5, and it'll take me a long time to play through Island 5. So the best option for us would be to go there right away, just as winter is finishing, so that we have the longest period of time to enjoy not winter. And there's certainly a certain amount of sense to that. But by and large, the vast majority of you feel that we should go to Island 3 first. And in fact, one person did draw special attention to the pros and the cons of the Salamander versus the Griffin. And I'm inclined to agree with their assessment. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to go to Island 3 first. Then we're going to make a very quick stop at Island 4, build a stable, get the Griffin into the stable, and then leave. With the Griffin in the stable, we should be able to bring that along with us to Island 5, so that when we actually fight the Greed, considering how long that fight is going to take, and how far I'm going to have to travel back, the Griffin is probably the best mount, because it's so fast. That being said, we don't know yet if the Unicorn will be a better mount. That might also be the case. I'm just grabbing a few extra coins before we leave. I've got to pay my knights to get on the ship, and I have to pay for the ship itself. So we're probably going to end up going back to Island 3 with a very light coin purse. That's not a very good thing to prospect, honestly. Kind of a little bit worried about it. Let's see if we can drive this this deer back to the kingdom walls. Maybe get it taken out. There we go. Thank you very much, archers. Doing a great job, I see. A great job. Let me just whoosh. Fine. Okay. Fine. I accept all of the coins. No, I lost a coin. I do not have enough coins to be able to lose. You scoundrels. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head on over. We're just gonna take two knights with us. That should be fine. There we go. And then we'll head off. 2 knights will ensure some level of protection in the new kingdom. We've got so many peasants now just wandering around looking for something to do. My goodness. We need to get some jobs for these fine people. But first, I'm going to drop 2 coins there. So I'm going to be able to pick those 2 up. There we go. And we are going to launch our knights onto the boat. There we go. Grab these coins as well. Anyone else got any coins they want to share with me? No? Okay then. Fine. Let's go. Grab the coins up from the floor. Have the coins been dropped? It looks like they have been. Oh well. Let's grab all these. We're not going to take 3. I don't think we need 3. 3 would cut down a little bit on the amount of time that we needed to spend, perhaps, but I don't think it's really necessary. That being said, no, there's no way that we'd be able to recruit them from. And I want to be able to take as much money with us as we can when we go. Hop on in, knights. 1 on each side will be more than good enough. There we go. Right. It is time for us to be off to Island 3. There we are. Doggo, get on the boat. Please. Doggo on the boat. Doggo, boat, get on. Please get on the boat. Oh, my lord. There we go. Okay, so we're going to Island 3 with 1 gem. Don't particularly need it. Right, Island 3, off we go. There's nothing here that we can buy for 1 gem, or at least I don't believe there is. Right, let's go ahead and immediately use this to jump over. Oh, that's so useful. Dropping those around is such a good idea. I could use this. Whomp. I'll jump even closer. Good times. Because this is a long way we would have had to have run. Mind you, my salamander does like to take a break every now and then. Right, we don't need a wall on this side. Just flat out don't need it. Thank you. We do need to get the walls repaired over here, though. Let's pop some cash in here. Let's get a load of builders out there, please. More builders. All the time, the builders. Right, let's go. If nothing else, we can get this wall repaired. Go. Then, is this the next wall to repair? It looks like. No, we've got a stable over here. Oh, the griffin's already here. Oh, that's fantastic news. Truly. Come on, where's the next wall? There's bound to be another wall. Come on. There we go. Will our builders be able to make it all the way over here in time is the question. Now, having the salamander here is pretty bloody good, all things considered, because we're going to be able to do a lot of damage on the, through the night. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, there's the portal. Very well, that is the last wall. We have brought enough builders with us that we should be able to get this up and running before too long. So as long as we can get that done. Good man. Thank you very much. Crack on. Crack on, get that wall done. Good man also. Double good men. We've got our griffin right here. The salamander, in my opinion, is a pretty solid mount to have for the initial waves on an island, because that fire damage, especially against very big waves, it's just so good. But we're not going to have archers here for a while, so is it all going to come down to the salamander? Alright, go ahead, have a nice breather there, salamander, because if we have to run, we're going to have to really leg it. Now, builders, hopefully you can get this all sorted out. The archers, we've got a lot of archers in the kingdom. Hopefully they do make their way over. I'm not going to tell them to upgrade that. That would be really dumb. Like crazy levels of dumb. Alright. Now then, we're going to want to upgrade the main keep to the highest tier metal walls. Let's just pop down a little bit of fire right there. There we go. This will take out a couple of them. A little bit more fire, please. Just keep the flames going. And some more flames as well. And with that really strong wall there, we should be okay. They haven't even managed to break through the first tier of that wall yet, which is fine by me. They have broken through the first tier of it, but now we've got the archers here. This is a done deal. We've got this. They managed to steal a coin from a bunny. Poor innocent bunny. But yes, these initial waves are brutal. Why was the builder so close? I have no idea. There we go. Thank you very much for picking that up. This is quite the attack wave. If we're facing similar waves on Island 5 from the get-go, ooh, that's going to be rough. Because we're going to have to protect from both directions initially. There we go. Well done, everyone. Did you pick up any more coins on the way? You did. Okay, excellent. Let's get this wall massively upgraded, please. Let's get that all the way up there. Please and thank you. There we go. Now we've got our knights here as well. That should be grand. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys to take care of that. I'm going to head back and get the main area upgraded as well. Ooh, a catapult is not a bad idea, I feel. Yes, let's get that catapult up there. I think that's a glorious idea. Also some pikemen. 2 pikemen will do. Please and thank you. There we go. We could upgrade this wall. I don't really think we need to do that. Personally, I don't think that is necessary. Thank you for all of those coins. Very much appreciated. Let's get some extra archers. Banker, I'm going to need some cash. Thank you. Oh, we've got some bread there as well. That's Rather good, I must say. Rather good, indeed. Well, we're not going to upgrade that wall. There's really no need. Because what we can do is just straight up upgrade the keep, and then that'll upgrade the wall, I think. I should have realised that before I upgraded the wall over yonder, but it was a bit of a dip. This initial bit of cash, greatly appreciated. Nope, not grabbing that bread, I'm afraid. I could upgrade this, but I don't really see much point in it at this stage. You guys just keep on doing what you're doing, and that'll work out well for us, I think, ultimately. Do we need any more builders? I don't think so. What we need are pikemen and archers in very large quantities. Let's get some more knights. There we go, and another one as well. There we go. Can I get some more money out the bank? Thank you. If we can get this done as quickly as possible, then that is going to be ideal. We just need to get everyone out there fighting as soon as can be. Let's go and see if our hunters have got any cash. I'm sure you just picked up some cash. Okay. Hunters. Peasant. There you go. Thank you. Any more cash over here? Yeah, there's going to be loads of cash over here. Now, I don't recall if I had any farms set up in this direction, so I'm going to actually have a quick wander and see if there are. Probably not, though, I'm going to guess, if we've already reached this forest. No, it doesn't seem it. Hello, hello. You're a little ways out, aren't you? It's going to take you a bit to get down there. That's fine. We may as well just dig back the trees over here and then gain access to that particular farm. But I'm just going to have a look. See if maybe we cleared out on this side. Looks like we did. But that was probably just something for me to do, honestly. I do tend to cut down trees for want of anything else to have my builders doing. And there is a bit of rhyme and reason to that, is that I am expanding out the thickets for the rabbits. But also, occasionally the builders will come back with more money than I spent on getting those trees cut. So it does generally serve a purpose. Do you have any cash on you? No, you do not. You have not passed by a pikeman who has been particularly active. Any of you? No, not a single one. Well, that's a little bit of a problem, but oh well. Let's see. Have we got any others? We may be lucky, and some of the hunters may have picked up a couple of coins on their way back to defend. Let's see. We've got one pikeman there. Ooh, there we go. A little bit of cash. Greatly appreciated. Thank you kindly. Banker. Actually, I probably should. Well, I'm going to leave that little tiny bit of money there. Apparently, you can, in fact, continue to invest in the bankers for a long time. Why are there 2 catapults on this island? That doesn't seem to make any sense. Oh, really? And this time they've actually put the blacksmith on this side. That has thrown me a little bit. I was certain that we'd worked out the way that all worked. But apparently no. Apparently that is not at all what just happened. Very well. Let's see about getting our knight equipped, and we're just going to launch our attacks as quickly as we can. Okay, nice. Very, very nice indeed. But I'm quite happy to see the griffin at this location. That means we don't need to go back to Island 4. I was a little bit concerned about that, given how much time would be invested. But it seems that we're good to go as is. Right, let's get some more knights then. Go ahead, grab your equipment, please. Also, if you'd like to have some extra points. No, don't set people on fire. Unnecessary. Alright, let's see. Thank you very much for the coin. We'll launch an attack just as soon as the next read wave is over, basically. There's no reason to hold off on that. Especially now that we're going to have all of the knights on this side set up for attack. I can send out 3 knights to clear anything, but only 2 knights can ever come with me for the attack against the Greed Tard. Now that is something that does need to be kept in mind. Thank you, coin. Anyone else care to give me some cash? I wonder if you can end up with 2 catapults on the side. Well, I mean, I can build it there. Huh. Very curious. Very curious indeed. But we have managed to get all of this set up a lot faster than on previous islands, and I'm super happy with that. No, banker, please. Take the coins, banker. Oh, no! There, through the banker. Please stop. There you go. I want to make sure that the bank does have a little bit of cash in it. Seems to make a lot of sense to me. There we go. Fantastic. Right, you can also join us there. But there's no more bread, so just going to have to wait on that one. Any more money? Thank you, hunters. Excellent work. Oh, fantastic. I approve enormously. Double fantastic. Okay. Now then. We are probably going to have to upgrade the hunters on that side a little bit. Sorry, the knights on that side a little bit. But that's not a great problem for us right now. Okay, well, I will be taking the salamander to the next island as my primary mount. Just because, as I've said, the salamander is so useful at clearing greed waves initially. I think it's going to be a very, very big part of it. That said, the griffin is pretty strong at preventing the greed from doing damage, so there's a lot of arguments to be made one way or other, really. I guess it comes down to preference, which one you're happiest using. I think we'll be taking the salamander as our primary mount. Then we'll get a stable as quickly as we can, and then have the griffin for our assault on the greed capital. And we'll send all 3 of you out. Go for it. Enjoy. You need any coins? No, you don't. Very well. Crack on. Okay. Now, we are going to have some issues, because we have no towers on this side that will help us deal with the flyers, and that's going to be painful for us. There's no 2 ways about it. That's going to just be nasty. So, in preparation of that, I think what we're going to want to do is get a couple more archers ready to go. Yeah, they cracked that portal super fast. Well done, everyone. Don't need your cash. You take some of that back, please. You can store up to 100 coins before the banker doesn't appear to be storing any more coins in the vault. And once that happens, you will generate, I believe it's 7% or interest on what's in the vault. After 100 coins, you'll simply generate an extra 8 coins every day, rather than it be a percentage. But there's no upper limit on how many coins can be in the vault, which is very, very interesting, and not something I was aware of previously. Okay, well, we're just going to wait for this wave to come through. We don't have enough money with me right now to launch a counterattack straight away. Bit of a pain, that, honestly. Doesn't appear to be an attack either. Don't like that. Oh no, there we go. Thank you, Catapult, for warning me. There we go. I will help out a little bit where I can. But once the main body of greed here are gone, then we're going to be heading back to the left to grab some cash. Okay, main body of greed is gone. I'm going to go and restock our coin pouch. We don't want to launch a large attack just yet. We want to wait a little bit for that. There we go. Thank you. In fact, I might switch to the Griffin just to get over through the greed wave. Just see how the Griffin handles in the greed cave. Might be worth our effort, honestly. Thank you very much for all of these coins. They are deeply, deeply appreciated. Let's head back and see how things are going. Thank you. Oops. Perfect. No, we'll hold off on switching to the Griffin just yet. Not until we're certain that we've breached all the way to the portal itself. Then we can get in. Ah, yes, the flyers are already here. There's not much we can do about this, I'm afraid. Just going to have to rely on our very, very large amount of archers there to take them down in time. There we go. Not too bad, everyone. Not too bad. Right, launch the next attack wave. Let's get out there. Oh dear, I believe we have just launched the attack wave as... I keep making that mistake. Thinking that the attack is over, or rather that the last moon is over, but it's not. That was just a retaliatory strike. Or at least I believe that's the case. You might be incredibly fortunate. Nope, we are not incredibly fortunate. Okay, then knights. Down to you and your archers to do this outside of the kingdom. It is going to be well. I believe we have lost a large amount of our forces here. Okay, can I have the bale? Good luck, knights. Here's some extra coins. Keep it going. Did we manage it? We didn't lose all of them. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that was super bad of me. But if we're fortunate enough to grab enough coins, we could actually launch the next attack wave. If we really want to. Where is... And yes, here's another batch of coins. Oh, this is great. Super great. And I guess over here would be a decent place to drop down a new wall, perhaps? Where's the next portal? There's the next portal. Okay, that's quite a ways into that forest. I think that's going to be a little bit tricky for us. But what we could easily do is cut back these trees. That's going to give us some new walls that we can expand out toward. That will be very, very useful. It would be easier to launch the attacks from closer to the greed camp, I think. Alright, I'm sorry about that, guys. Here you go. Get your coins. There we are. Get back into the kingdom, please. We'll also cut back these trees. They're going to be internal to our walls shortly, so it doesn't really matter too much. I could just launch the attack as is, but I don't feel that would be the best use of my time, honestly. There we go. Make sure that my knights are doing well. Honestly, the pikemen keep the knights fairly wealthy. Let's grab all of those, please. Thank you. That'll do. Right, we did hemorrhage a lot of our archers there, and that does suck, without doubt. But it isn't the worst thing. Right, how are these areas back here doing? We want to push this forest back a little bit further if we can. But it looks like, yeah, we're going to be able to get the initial walls out here at the very least. If we could upgrade to have some towers, that would be useful. Whether we can, though, or not, it's a bit harder to say. We could have double towers here, double walls here, though, to give us a fallback position, which would be useful. I will give you both a job if I can. Come on. Fall back, little builder dude. Let's keep you on the move. Come on. No? Why? Oh, that's so bad. Silly builder dude. I'll drop a flame if I can. There we go. Come on. Let's get back. I'll do my best for you. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't apparently. You're lost. I'm so sorry. But alas, I could not breathe fire there for a moment. Managed to there though, but it's probably too late. Look, saving you is fine. Also, that one will die a little bit further on. Come on. Drop another fire there. No, stop. Stop tipping your hat to me. Oh, you silly builder. Ah, these peeps. They have no common sense. Alright, well. Gonna have to rescue our doggo again as well. Honestly, it's getting to the point where it's like, dog, it's fine. You're just an advanced scout at this point. You're scouting out the greed. Well done, doggo. I say to myself to make myself feel marginally better about the situation. Alright, come on then. Let's get our builders back out there. Alright, let's get you sorted. And you. Get some more coins down. Get more of our builders drawn out. Can't get that one, that's fine though. Can get this one. And with that, I would like these walls upgraded. Also, an archer tower here would be greatly appreciated. Can I drop maybe 1 or 2 here? Yes, I can push that back just a little bit. Yeah, we'll possibly just use this as our line. I don't think we need to push much further than this. So that should be fine. We should have enough builders to get all of this work done. That being said, we did just lose a couple, so it's anyone's guess. But we can only have 2 builders working on a project, so I was certain that we still had at least 3. So that's fine. Once these trees are gone, then we'll get 2 people working on that wall. And what we're going to do is we can double post the walls here. This wall is going to draw our army up. No matter what happens, they're going to advance just to get to that inner wall. And then the outer wall will be the one that we're going to heavily fortify. So that way, if this wall doesn't get finished in time, it doesn't matter for us. Our knights are aiming for the inner wall anyway, so they're not going to just randomly decide, oh yeah, no, we're turning back now. Which sometimes happens, and it's incredibly annoying when it does. Thank you. Is the portal just there? Yes, yes it is. And it is active. Let's just drop some fire here, just in case. I'm not anticipating that we're going to have any problem. And I also don't really want to get the draft horse. I don't think that's necessary right now. Let's get this wall up to stone at least, please. Chop, chop. This tower will be useful, as there will be an archer who will just leg it straight for that tower. But we may have a bit of trouble here. Can we possibly get this wall upgraded? So the second stage of wood is not a hard build. We've already got an archer making their way. Oh, thank you so much. Needed that cash. I'll grab this cash too. Might need to buy some of our builders' lives, or pay for our builders' lives. Where's our army? There they are, on their way. They're just stopping to pick up some coins. That's fine. That's fine. We should have a low stone wall in a moment. Nope, nope. Oh, poop. Okay. Some extra coins then. I need to breathe fire. There we go. This is going to be rough. Knights, you're going to have to defend again. I'll do my best. Do my very best. Okay, that wasn't as smooth of an advance as I had hoped. I'll be honest. Keep it up, Knights. You're doing fantastically. I do really wish more of my units were here with us, but it's fine. We've managed it. Okay, let's get this going. We've got loads of tools as well, which isn't so bad. Okay. We've actually got loads of tools, yeah. Okay. Well, as much as that was a bit of a sloppy advance, all of the people who lost their tools are just going straight out and grabbing them again, so we shouldn't be hurting too much for builders. That said, I am going to rush back. We've got a night now where, yes, our army is marching backwards once again. But that's not as big of an issue as it might first appear. Thank you very much for the cash. I'll go and drop a little bit of this off for the banker, I think. Actually, no, I'm probably not going to. Let's make sure that my knights have got plenty of cash, though. Because you guys spent a lot of money there, holding that wave back. But we definitely need more builders. Like, really, really badly need more builders now. So let's go and get a couple of those. We could get a couple more pikemen, too. Yeah, literally a couple. We'll just get 2. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hunter's doing an amazing job. Okay, so we need builders first and foremost. Then we're going to want to top up on a couple of archers. Oh, really? Every time. Let's get the builders up and running, because we're going to want them to man the catapult too. Now, I believe... There we go. If you just wiggle back and forth, if you do the wiggle, then anyone who's riding on the back of your mount will actually dismount. It's really useful. Let's give you a good bit of cash there. Good enough. Let's go and see if we can get any more from the hunters on this side. If there are, in fact, any hunters on this side. Are there? We should have quite a few. Yeah, they're fairly rich over here. They've had very good hunting recently. Very, very good hunting. Good. Right, let's replace some of our archers then. Because we're quite low. Quite low. There we go. Sure, we can pop in a little bit more. In fact, you know what? Yeah, let's get ridiculous amounts of hunters. There we go. That way we can replenish the ranks, because we are going through our hunters a little bit faster than I'd like to. But this should be ample for the remainder. Okay, let's head off and see about preparing our next assault then. We've thankfully not lost any of our heavily armoured military, which I'm extremely pleased with. Thank you. We'll be launching the next assault come the morrow. Our wall should be pushed far enough back that we'll be in a fairly stable position. The inner wall is still wood, yes, but again, that's not going to be the worst for us. As long as the outer wall is there, and as long as I can get there to provide cover with my salamander, then we should be okay. Let's get down there. Are they already fighting? Oh my lord, this is such a long run. I may need to build that portal, honestly. Come on, let's get down there. Thank you. Right, they just arrived. Bye. Of course, salamander is really tired. It's had a long run, bless him. There we are. Now, I do want to get that tower built up, possibly. We'll see what's beyond the next portal. Building that tower up so that it could defend from flyers is not really going to be necessary if after the next portal we're just going to be defeating the greed. So, let's go and have a quick look. Oh, thank you. Wow, so much coins. I do appreciate it. I'm losing coins everywhere though. Let's just quickly run past. Oh, actually, okay. So we're not going to need it then. All right. We can just launch an attack then. We're not going to go straight to the portal. We will. Let's build up this wall whilst we've got 2 knights leading a charge. Right, builders, crack on. You haven't got long. 2 knights will break that portal really fast. But I'll also have this one upgraded to a stone wall, please, as well. We've got enough builders to easily manage this. Now, the retaliatory strike will be significant, so we do want to make sure that we've got plenty of people here. Thank you. There we are. Keep up the good work, everyone. I would be surprised if we don't hear the portal destroyed sound very soon. Thank you. How's the wall going? It'll be finished. It'll be finished in time. The secondary wall is now stone, which is great. There we go. Excellent work, everyone. Go ahead and upgrade this one to the second tier of stone as well, please. This one has been reinforced, so we'll just protect at this location for now. And then following that, I may actually just launch a straight-up attack wave. I'm not sure. We'll see. We're going to have flyers coming over, but I'm fairly confident that our troops are going to be able to manage that. So, assuming we can get a decent chunk of coin in our pouch, we may just launch the next attack. I might give them a day just to make sure that we don't end up encountering a blood moon. This is a retaliatory wave, so make sure we don't encounter an actual night attack. Alas. Poor archers. Donk. Get you guys on fire, please. Donk. Keep it up. That wall is still very, very strong. thing we need to see. Do not only focus on the golems. Do try and deal with the flyers, please, because if they get through here, it's going to be really nasty. There we go. Another one down. Well done, everyone. You held that attack wave fantastically. Absolutely fantastically. I could upgrade that tower, but I don't think I will. Don't think I will. I need to get a full coin purse is what I need. I could upgrade this wall though. No, wait. It's still nighttime technically. Has that flyer just flown off in this direction? Where is it going? You're holding up the day. Please don't let there be a flyer just wandering through my lands eating people. Yes, there is. You cheeky little rascal, you. Eating my builders and my archers. Wow. How rude. Well, actually, there's quite a few of them. Well, this is not exactly the best. They're just nomming on my peeps. Not the best. Run away, little dude. No, no. Stuffed in its gob. Sorry. Not much I can do. Super sorry, in fact. How about some more archers, then? Yeah, how about them archers? Right, okay, let's get a bunch of you back here. Quickly. Go equip yourselves. As best you can. Because this is going to be a rough night for you. It really will. Have you got loads of cash over here? Yes, glorious. Okay, that should be enough for us to launch the attack. A full coin purse will be sufficient, I feel. Well done on taking out that flyer there. Very well done. I am proud of you all. At this point, actually, it's time for me to switch to the Griffin. Donk. Right, let's go. Also, time for us to set up the bomb. There you go. I avoided it. Are you proud of me? It's hard not to make that joke, regardless how stale it is. Right, let's get down there. We should be okay at this point. That was the knight and the counterattack, I believe. Really? Oh, right, you're calling back. I thought our walls might have been busted. That would have been awful. Right, knights, I need a bit of cash. Like, as in a lot, actually. Need a lot of cash. Okay, there's not a lot of cash there. Alright. Well, we're going to have to wait a little bit for our hunters to bring us back oodles and oodles of cash. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to head out. Because I can't risk marching forward and having the bomb in a forward position. That would not do. It would be pretty detrimental, actually. Have you got any cash? No. Okay, the hunters on the far side won't yet. Do we have any? Yes, we've got 3 builders moving the bomb. Good, good, good. We probably should get a couple of pikemen actually as well, though. Given that we're about to launch our attack, there's not really that much reason to have pikemen right now. I'll go and see if the banker has any money to hand out. Yes, you do. Gonna need to drain the coffers, I'm afraid, my friend. Keep it coming. Need more. More coffer drainage. No? Just one withdrawal a day? I don't approve of that. Not even slightly. Okay, I'll have to visit the hunters again. Okay, well that wasn't so bad, I suppose. Okay, let's march the bomb onwards towards the wall. The wall is not going to be fully upgraded, but it doesn't need to be. And then we will prepare for the attack against the Greed. And we'll get to see whether the Griffin is a better mount or not. Alright, let's get the entire attack force out there. Do you need any coins? You don't. Glorious. Excellent to see. Very useful. Let's get over to the wall and just see if we can't help. Actually, we'll just see if an attack on the wall is better defended with the Griffin or the Salamander. I feel it's the Salamander. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. That damage over time is great. But if I can just prevent them from doing damage, maybe the Griffin is the better mount. As much as it's nice to have that ability to take the fight to the greed, as it were, maybe it isn't the best move. Let's stay back. Knights, knights, back up, knights, thank you. From this distance, I will be able to have the Griffin repel the greed. As long as the knights don't get too far forward. Can I ground, please? Actually, no, it doesn't look like I can. Not that easily from this position. Right back. Actually, from there, the knights can attack without being attacked, I think, which is actually quite awesome. There we go. I think one of the knights did lose a few coins. Okay, time for us to be on our way. There we go. Thank you for the coins. Don't worry. I'll be bringing them back. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you without your knights. Now then, are there any more chests on this side? I would be surprised if there were. I could send over a bunch of people to start chopping these trees, but there's really no point in doing that. I would just tie up my money until the builders got here, which would delay the attack. Right, come on then. We should be able to get in there and make the attack straight away. And with the Griffin, we will hopefully be able to just leg it back from this. But we're not going to have the firewall to repel the greed this time. Sorry, Griffin. Go ahead. Eat. Eat your heart's content. Get all the way there. Right, we can't progress any further. Can we now pay for the bomb? Yes, we can. Excellent. Right. Into the portal we go. Okay, now there are going to be 3 separate nodules that we need to destroy before we progress any further. No! Absolutely not. Stay back. You as well. All of you back. You need to eat? No, you don't. Okay. And back once again. Just keep them back where they can eat. Oh, wow. This is actually really effective. Just driving them back like this so that the archers have an opportunity to get a proper attack in is... Wow, okay. As much as I like the salamander, it's hard to argue with this level of competence from my fighters when the greed are kept at arm's length. Nope. Okay, we've lost 1 coin. I'll replenish that coin. Nope. Right. The problem is that when I try to march forward to help out my knights, the knights will try to keep pace with me. They're always trying to keep ahead of me. I mean, that's quite brave of them, really. They're protecting their king. But I'm more of a Celtic chieftain. I want to be on the front lines with my army. How can you respect a king who isn't willing to bleed and sweat alongside his people? Ah, nonsense, I say. Leading from the back lines. What kind of king is that? It's an alive king, actually. And this is why many of the Celtic chieftains died, is because they got shot in the face or stabbed in the face. Many other things that the more leading from the back on my horse kind of kings did not get happen to them. But wow, that was super fast. We're already through. Yeah, honestly, it seems the salamander is just holding it back. Salamander is good. I still feel the salamander is a pretty solid companion for just defending the walls. But yeah, in here, there is no contest. Absolutely not. Because you kind of stun them when they make their initial jump. And then the archers just get a volley and it's all over for them. Move forward. Nope. Yeah. And go ahead. I'm just letting my griffin recover some stamina first. Nope. Stay back, please. Nope. Grab some more food, perhaps. Totally good. The bomb ready to be lit? The bomb is ready to be lit. Okay. Fill up on stamina. Okay, let's go. And off we go! Run! Fly, you fools! There's no reason to stay behind. Honestly, with the griffin this big, can't I just have some of my people on its back? I mean, you can clearly carry saviors on your back. Why you gotta be not helping my knights? Griffin? Doggo is returned! The monarch has secured the doggo! The kingdom was also secured as a byproduct of securing the doggo. Days played. 32. Greed killed. 1,801. One rain, coin spent. How many did we spend on this island? 1,194. That's not too bad. 26 sessions played so far. This is going very, very well. Very well indeed. I doubt we got many pikemen on this island. Doubt we got many pikemen at all. But let's see. We hired 69 archers. One... That's amazing. 6 knights. And 19 workers. That's actually a lot of workers. And 13 pikemen. That's a lot of workers, yeah. Wow. But with that, we barely had to spend any coins. Wow. I'm not going to allow my people who just came on this awesome fight to rescue my doggo to return as vagrants. I refuse. We're going to have to collect some more money, and that means that we've got an extra day or two before we can get back proper. But these people saved my doggo. They deserve the money. There we go. Let's get all of these trees chopped now that I don't have to worry too much about the cash. Also, we've got a bunch of farmers over here. Oh, it's so good to be able to move so fast. And to not have to worry about stamina all the time. Ah, good times these are. Very good times. Can I send out an attack wave from here? No. If I want to send multiple knights, and I do, I'm going to have to pay for them and get them upgraded as well. Because we've only got one on that side. I want 3. I want to go with a full complement of knights to the next island. I feel it's really important. So let's go and find the blacksmith. Get the blacksmith all set up if we've got the cash for it. We don't. So we're going to be spending a couple more nights at least. Although you've just sped that up a lot. Thank you. Let's get some more shield done. There we go. We want 2 of them. Specifically just 2. We're also going to need the money to get back on the basilisk then for the next night as well. Banker. You don't strictly need the cash anymore, so I'm going to make a withdrawal. Can we get some more cash from my peeps? Thank you. You as well. Thank you very, very much indeed. Right. Okay. I'm actually going to have to expand out simply so I can launch my knight into onto the boat. I can't do that otherwise. Kind of annoying, but oh well. Right, we need another 2 swords and shields and armor. It's not just the sword, even though that's the only thing that shows up. I'm assuming that the plate mail, the plate armor is inside. There we go. Let's get all 3 of those set. There we are. Fantastic. We should have enough archers to get a full complement of knights. And fully set them up as well. That shouldn't be an issue for us. We only lost 1 of the knights on that side. That's actually pretty good. Very good going. Let's get that done as well. There we go. And the knights are immediately off to gather up all of their gear. Oh, wow. So much money. I'm going to need to drop a lot of this money, otherwise I'm just wasting it. There you go. Knight should be ready shortly. Actually, I guess I could just get a couple more. Could I? Would you let me buy some hammers? Baker? Seriously, dude. There we go. Now, off the back. Thank you. Right. As soon as this is done, we should be able to launch our knight onto the boat. Here we are, day 33. Not too bad, I feel. Not too bad at all. I think we're in a fairly good position. We're not too far into spring. I do forget what day we arrived on. Actually, let's have a look up there. Okay, 139. That's 10 days. 10 days. So we've got another... Well, 11 days. We've got another 5 days before we enter summer. Now, there's 16 days after that before we hit autumn. And then 16 days following that to hit winter. I'm fairly certain we can get a strong enough economy up and running in that time that we're not going to have to worry too hard. Where, are you going to... There we go. That's what we needed. Knight, go to the boat. All of you. There we are. Perfect. Right, with that then, I can go and collect some cash. And we're going to be off. Yeah. Yeah, if I could make a withdrawal, that'd be super good. No? Okay then. I'll go make a withdrawal from somewhere else. My hunters. The Bank of Hunters. Thank you. Actually, Hunters Bank sounds like it could be a legitimate bank. Thank you. It would probably have some sort of archer, yeah, like a bow like that as the logo of the bank. Maybe kind of slightly on the slant. Maybe a green background with a golden bow. Yeah, I completely believe that would be a bank. Right, it's time for us to launch to Island 5. Oh, how exciting, eh? We're going to find another sage on Island 5, where we have not got the ballista sage. Alas, but we could go back to Island 1 if we really felt that it was necessary. I just don't think it's going to be. We'll have to see. But it is time for us to head to Island 5. I have got the Griffin. We're gonna see how it goes. We've had a lot of luck with the Griffin. I really am starting to get the impression that maybe I've just been held back by this idea that the Basilisk is the better mount. I do kind of like it as my means of attacking, but some coins for you, my good sirs. Oh, you can have 2 coins, I guess. Fair enough. Future banker in the making. Right, we need walls. Have we got walls further out? Can we already build that wall? We can't. And it may take us a little bit of time to dig that back, but do it. That will give us some hunting there. I'm going to go ahead and I am just going to buy these ones straight away. We will get a little bit of hunting available to us early on. We're going to need it. So let's get all of this going, and then we just want 2 new builders. Please and thank you. Get to being the builders. We got this wall done. Good work. Upgrade it, please. Need that happening right now. Hello. Get this driven back a little bit further. Oh, no. That trim is mine. Come back. We'll just get the very beginnings of our fort built up, and then we'll be wrapping up this episode there. Need cash? No. No cash for you. No cash for me. Much sad. Okay, there we go. A little bit of cash. Need 1 more coin. Hunters, desperately need an extra coin. Please find me a coin. I need at least level 2 wood walls. Oh my goodness. Come on. Coins? Oh, thank goodness. Right, okay. So we're going to have level 2 wooden walls. At least. But, yeah, a little bit scary. A little bit scary. There's going to be an interesting fight, considering we are on day 139. We're probably going to see a decent amount of greed show up here. Possibility of losing our first crown here. Reasonably high. We've got some decent archers, thankfully. We've got a decent amount of potential hunting grounds around here. Got some more gems over there as well. I mean, gems would be good to be able to drop. Have we got a treasure chest anywhere over here? I really need at least 1 treasure chest. Come on. Come on. We're gonna see if I can survive the first night. Okay. Okay, went a bit too far. Let's run back then. Find somewhere we can... Doggo, if you get kidnapped straight away, I'm going to be so vexed. Oh, right, go. Got stamina regenerating. Let's get all the way back if we can. Come along, Doggo. I will stop to regenerate stamina and also pick up gems. There we go. Let's keep going. Get back to the walls. No, don't stop, Doggo. Why are you stopping? Stopping to wag your tail does not help. It makes me super sad when you get kidnapped. No! Get into the... Oh my good lord. Why? Right, you've got the better defenses on this side, by far, because you've got the most knights. So we're going to hold this side instead. Grab them back a little bit, where we can. Actually, it doesn't look like we've got much of an attack rate. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. We're solid. Ah. Okay, we survived the first night, everyone. This is a good start. I feel this is an auspicious start. I will see you in the next episode to see if we survive the rest of the night that follow. I have no idea how long it's going to take to complete this island, so the next episode may be the last one, or it might be a two-parter. We will see. But that's going to be it from me. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone. Do take care, everyone. And take care of your doggos, too.